I believe that, I always wanted to do this thing, I mean, obviously, guys, I mean, I always want to, entertain and offer content out there to all the Talksmack members, just, so you can relax and, um, just, enjoy, Double H speak, because Double H is a genius. Not. But yeah, Spider-Man. You see, Spider-Man is very important to me. I mean, let me take it back to when I was a youngster, or was Double H ever young? Da da da. I never actually really liked or enjoyed any of the Batman comics, as in just the issues, not the graphic novels, the issues. I mean, when I was younger, because I thought that, why is this guy wearing a grey outfit with a navy blue cape? He looks stupid. Like, for me, like, the Batman thing, he just, creatively, he didn't really stimulate my mind. I just thought, yeah, he just looks stupid. Why is he wearing grey tights? And for me with Superman, I just thought, okay, yeah, he's okay, he's strong, and I just found the comics just very boring. You see, I will fully argue with anybody to the ends of the earth that that's how Stanley or Steve Ditko, I don't know who it was, it could be either him or Ditko, but whoever came up with that costume for Spider-Man is a genius. It is, I said, I will argue with anybody, that is easily the best superhero costume ever. It is the best superhero costume, hands down. I mean, when you just really look at it, just in a fashion sense, in a creative sense, the design, the colors, how it is in conjunction with a spider. It's just an amazing costume. Because I think me and POH were talking about this like a few months ago, and like, that is really an amazing costume. So really, for me, I think that is what drew me to him. Is like, as I was like, wow, man, he just looked amazing. He looked cool. So yeah, really, the Spider-Man comics were really the comics that I read. I was right there on my bed, on my pillow, reading reading the Spider-Man comics. Obviously, like, the ones that I enjoyed the most were when he fought Venom and Carnage, and Carnage was actually scared me when I was young. But yeah, man, and also Venom was, it made a huge impression on me, just like the imagery and what he stood for, just made a big impression on me. But I think the thing about Spider-Man, obviously, I mean, because there's just so many dynamics that, okay, it's Peter Parker, he's not very cool, he's not part of the whole cool crew. He's also a journalist as well. His boss doesn't really like him, but his boss, makes do with him because he takes pictures of Spider-Man, and Spider-Man as well, like, he was different from the other. That is what, I will try and come to, is that it was a perfect balance that they got, because Spider-Man wasn't just slapstick. It wasn't like, Deadpool, the mech with the mouth. I mean, he wasn't slapstick. Yeah, he had quips, he had comedic gags and lines that he threw out, but there was a level of seriousness there. There was still some drama in there, and there was still some sophistication within their character, and it was a nice balance. So it was exciting, but it was exciting without being stupid, and just like popcorn. So, but really, obviously, I think really for me, the hallmark and the pinnacle of Spider-Man was obviously the Fox TV series, which I'm still watching at the moment now, because I've not watched it for a while. So I'm actually on season 4 currently on it now, and like, just watching it now, I'm like, incredible, just absolutely amazing. I mean, I just laugh when people label cartoons as, oh, it's for kids and it's just for children. I just laugh because you look at something like that. I mean, the artistry, the storytelling, the excitement, how things are built up. It's just amazing. It's truly amazing. And what they achieved in that cartoon, and what which is in that cartoon, it doesn't compare. Like, when you compare it to what Raimi has done with Spider-Man, it's just so shocking that what guys did for a Saturday morning cartoon is leagues, years, centuries, eons ahead of what they could muster up in the film. So I think, and there you go. I see a film is like when because I mean, I take this stuff very seriously. If people are messing about, I wouldn't care. Because sorry, man, I'm not a quote unquote a fan person. Oh, if you're making a Spider-Man film, therefore I'm going to go and watch it. I saw the trailer. I saw a few scenes of it. I saw what it was like, and because it would not make any sense for me not to watch a Spider-Man movie. I mean, what? It's like, why wouldn't I go and watch a Spider-Man film? I mean, it would not make any sense. But when I just saw the thing that really did it for me, and I saw a few of the trailers and just what it looked like, I was like, oh, okay, yeah. The thing that did it for me was when Raimi was announced. Because I watched Xena. I used to watch Hercules. I used to watch Hercules and Xena, the TV series. And it was one of those very, very guilty pleasures. Extremely guilty pleasures. And I mean, this is guilty pleasures to the max. Because really, those things were bad. They were bad and very stupid. So I was shocked that what, they were really going to get Raimi to do Spider-Man? This is Spider-Man. Arguably one of the most popular comic book characters in the world. So yeah, I mean, that really that pissed me off that they got this guy to do Spider-Man. He was responsible for doing Spider-Man. So yeah, I mean, really, that's just what got me. I mean, for me, and with Spider-Man 1, I didn't watch the film. I didn't go to the cinema to watch the film. I totally blanked it. I just totally ignored it. But then Spider-Man 2 came out, and I was like, for me, I didn't care. But then I was told that I had to watch it because it was so bad that it's just one of the things I had to watch. And also, people were preaching about it. And you know what? I might actually even do a separate review of Spider-Man 2 because I think I have even a lot more to say about it. But let me just put it very simply. Spider-Man 2 is one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. Alongside Last Airbender, both of the Transformers films, and obviously the Star Wars prequels. So they're amongst the worst films I've ever seen in my life. Because when I look at Spider-Man 2, I'm like, this, from beginning to end, it's rubbish. It's corny. It's cheesy. The jokes are stupid. When it tries to be serious, it just comes off being pretentious and it just totally fails at any sense of drama. Raindrops are falling on my head. It's shocking because the thing that really annoys me, and I think this is the kind of disagreement I have with Mike, is that Mike says, this is this is Spider-Man, because he was arguing that like Spider-Man 1 was like, this is Spider-Man. I have tried to watch Spider-Man 1, and I think I got halfway through, and then I just gave up. I just said, no. Because for me, I told you, I take this stuff very seriously, and when stuff annoys me, I just say no. The Green Goblin, first of all, he looks stupid. It looks totally stupid, and just looks, no, this is just stupid. Spider-Man, okay, I'm going to get to that afterwards, but Spider-Man 1, I couldn't even finish it because I said no. This isn't Spider-Man. Spider-Man isn't stupid. Spider-Man isn't slapstick. It isn't flimsy material. Yes, he cracks jokes and he has one-liners, but there's still drama within it. Go watch the Fox TV series, people. Anybody who hasn't seen it, go out and watch it. I will happily tell you where you can see it. Go and buy the DVD, buy it, watch the Fox TV series, and then tell me that is just slapstick. Please tell me that's just slapstick. See, I mean, because I was looking at Spider-Man, so I was like, because I watched it only because people were preaching so much about it, and really, I will argue to the ends of the earth to anybody who dares defend Spider-Man 2 and says that that's a great film, or even a good film. Because for me, Spider-Man 2 is one of the worst films I've ever seen. The film is a joke. It's a complete joke from beginning to, by the time I got to the end, I was like, still to this day, I want those 2 hours back. I want the 2 hours that I wasted on that film back. I mean, you're having a laugh if you're putting out that joke and mockery of a motion picture in my face. Okay? So, there you go.